Hey guys, so today I have a Universal Yums box open for you. I didn't mean to get this box. Got their last box because it was the Christmas box and I was just kind of getting excited for it. But then I forgot to cancel, so I got their next box. But I mean, it's kind of hard to just completely go terrible. I think Thomas is excited to be in a video with me like this again. He hasn't had an opportunity like this in a while, but yeah, it's kind of hard to just completely ruin a snack-based box. I mean, there's some snack boxes that, yeah, I'm not going to like everything that's in there. It might have some bland or a lot of repeated snacks, but, I mean, still, I feel like it's just, snack boxes are mainly about fun. It's not necessarily about, getting those high-end collectibles you're after that you normally go to, at least my type of subscription boxes for. I'm also getting the BAM anime box pretty soon. I can already tell you that's going to be a bitch rant because, I haven't even seen the items for it, but the customer service surrounding that, getting that box is pretty terrible for me because I didn't want to get that box. I signed up for it because there was 2 themes for it that I really liked, but then they took one theme out, and at that point it just wasn't worth it to me. So, I was like, hey, since you change your end of the deal, can I change my end of the deal and just back out of it? And they said, no, but we can move you to the next box if you want. I was like, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to just cancel completely. But they're sending me the box. So, yeah, there'll be about 1 item that I'll like in there. And the rest, it might be good items, but still, since the customer service is bad for it, it's going to be a very ranty unboxing. But yeah, let's see what Universal Yum sent. I believe this is a Netherlands themed box. Haven't had any snacks from the Netherlands yet, so should be alright. It's also a pretty heavy box by Universal Yum standards, so looking forward to seeing what's in here. So we have one of our information sheets where we can rate all the snacks, which I always really enjoy doing. We have a sticker, and we have our other information packet, which has all the spoiler information as well as a recipe, which looks like it has sausage in it. I don't like sausage, so I'm not going to bother with doing that recipe, but I do kind of think it's fun they include things like that as well as like trivia and other fun things like that. So I always like to have it open to the spoilers because a lot of times it'll be it looks like this is at least mostly English language, so but yeah, usually when it's foreign language I have no clue what it is, so I like to be able to read it. But first off, we have some Roca original cheese biscuits. Then we have some alright, here's something that I'll need some spoilers to read. Dutch licorice bites that are shaped like canal houses. I don't really like licorice, but I do kind of feel like the shape of them is at least interesting. So there's a huge bag of licorices, so I might end up just tossing a significant amount of it. Unfortunately, some bio-organic hand-cooked chips that are salt and black pepper, and they're thick cut. Tend to like the thick cut chips better. Next we have a Yum bag. So let's see what's in here. Forgot they used to do these things. They just put a bunch of smaller candies in there. So let's see. I believe these are sour violet candies. Yeah, so they're violet flavored candies, and we have some sort of crazy looking watermelon, so sour watermelon candies. And let's see, yeah, that's all the candies that are in that little bag. So we have a nice big box. This is what I think most of that weight was coming from. These are Dutch speculoos, coziest spice cookies ever. So that should be interesting, I guess, kind of like a ginger snap cookie. I've seen these before. I've been curious about them. I think I may have seen them in a store somewhere in America, but I'm not certain. So these are caramel stroop waffles. So sounds interesting. Speaking of foreign waffles, a kind of funny story. So y'all might know that I went to the UK a few years ago. Visited London and Edinburgh, but for some reason my flight from London to Edinburgh, instead of going straight there, I actually went to Brussels, Belgium in between, which overall was a pretty frustrating experience. Going through security, I think they were kind of suspicious to me, like, you know, why the hell would you just go to Brussels for a few minutes when you could have just gone straight from London and Edinburgh. But, you know, I booked it through another website that like booked everything for me in advance, and that's just how they booked it. But the good thing about going to Belgium for a few minutes is I got to have a Belgian waffle, so that made it all worth it. Next we have some Red Band Originals. Looks like some gummy candies. I feel like I've seen these before somewhere too. Soft licorice and fruit gummies. So should be interesting. Sometimes like licorice, like paired off, like soft stuff paired off with like fruity stuff, I can find tolerable, so that might be all right. Next we have some sort of chocolate candy, chocolate covered Kruidnoten cookies. Says they're milk, white, and dark chocolate spice cookies. Not overly big on dark chocolate, but I do think it's kind of cool that they have all of them in there. And they sound pretty good. Some sort of bar. Hell's Hazelnut Cream Milk Chocolate Bar. So that should be a easy win there. Next we have some original gummy Cadillacs candy cars. There's a lot of gummy type candies in here, and I like gummy candies, so that's good. Any sort of specific flavor, strawberry, blackcurrant, and cherry. I'm not big on cherry. I believe blackcurrant is a some sort of wine over there, and then strawberry's always good, so I think these will be pretty decent. Last but hopefully not least, did I already show this? Okay, so we got a small bag of Roca cheese biscuits, but we also have this big box of them. Looks like these are cheddar and raspberry flavored though. Let me flip over to... Yeah, so this is like a Gouda cheese, and this one's bigger box of cheddar and raspberry. Not sure how those are going to be, but we shall see. So, yeah, if you want to see taste tests for all this stuff, follow me on Instagram. I'll post some taste test videos for all of these, and I'll try to resist the urge to eat it all in one sitting. Try to limit myself to one per day, but we'll see how that goes.